Hello, YouTube Pipers. Monday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. So I'm off today. Wife is getting some procedures done. And instead of sitting in the waiting room having to wear a mask for an hour, decided I'd come out to the car and make a video. What I bring with me today. I plan ahead. Finishing up my Moontrance. I think I probably got maybe 3 or 4 bowls left of this. I'm going to smoke it in my little Rossi Nati. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had an awesome weekend. I did. Yeah. It's Monday. What can you say other than it's Monday? So, my last video, my buddy Alan, the owner of Strike the Box Cigars in New Milford, which is pretty close to around here, he's carrying some pipe tobaccos, and he mentioned Eric Stokeby's 4th generation 1982 to me. So I'm thinking that might be the next blend that I get and check out. That might be somewhat comparable to my old Shenandoah. Might not be a match, but it's somewhat comparable because it has a blackberry topping on it. And amazingly, the stuff is fairly inexpensive. I was looking on Pipes and Cigars. Now, granted, it might not be that at his shop, but at Pipes and Cigars, it's literally like a little under $9. Which is, wow. I mean, that's worth me just trying it right there. That was surprising. You don't generally see tin blends for under 10 bucks, which this one is. So I don't know about that, but we'll be checking it out. So hopefully we'll have some answers here shortly when they're done doing this procedure. It's just a outpatient kind of thing they're doing. So hopefully we hear something. Lighter got cold sitting in the car. Come on. Burn, baby. So, I'll just sit in the parking lot and make a video, right? Have people walk by, looking, staring. What's he doing? I don't care. Got more of my craft root beer I brought too. Yeah. So I've been getting a lot of very welcomed suggestions, mainly from Alan, a few other people, about tobaccos to try, which isn't that the whole point of this community, is to hop on these channels and answer people's questions? Yeah, that's what it is. I was also talking in my one of my previous, it's actually trying to snow right now. Talking about me going to these Virginia flakes, smoking these Virginias. and how they're burning the hell out of my mouth. They're biting me like a rattlesnake, man. Watched a few other videos about that. Just about smoking Virginia flakes. And I got some really good information on that too. So that should help me. And as I make the necessary adjustments when I'm smoking those blends, I will be passing that on. Smoking Briar, if you're not subscribed to his channel, he has a good video on that about smoking Virginias. That guy's pretty knowledgeable. You should check his channel out. So this should be about perfect. Get this smoke done. Should probably be about getting done. They're supposed to call my phone. Not a bad day out today. Sitting out here in the parking lot near the COVID testing tent. I couldn't sit in there wearing a mask for an hour plus waiting. Couldn't do it. So, thought I'd come out here and have a smoke and do a video. Made sense to me. I made you watch Super Bowl last night. I watched about the first half. I watched it over at my daughter's. They got a heated porch, so got close to halftime. I went out and smoked my pipe. Came back in, visited with the kids a little bit, saw the grandkids a little bit longer. Didn't pay any attention to the game whatsoever. And I went home. Been seeing quite a few not positive comments about the commercials and the halftime show. That just tells you right there who's actually watching the Super Bowl. Just go by the commercials and by the halftime show. That'll tell you who the NFL is targeting right now for viewers. And it's not us. It's not us. And that's fine. They know who they got to target. They knew who they're going after. It sure as hell ain't me. My niece commented on Facebook, that's the best halftime show I've ever seen. I told her I didn't even watch it, and I could tell you it was terrible. Our younger generation is doomed. Period. I hate to be the one to inform everybody. For the most part, they're doomed. For what they find interest in, what they find awesome. Yeah. Nuts. So my eBay, back to that, outbid yesterday. There's 3 days to go. I know how much the pipe's worth. It's worth around $100, okay? It's an Eric Nording 201 rusticated spigot. Beautiful pipe. And I already know, like I said, talked to somebody on Facebook. They told me they have one. What they paid for it new. It's $100. So I bumped my bid up to $75, and I am not going over that. If somebody wants to pay the $100, this is a pre-smoked pipe. It's not a new pipe. So if there's people out there who want to pay, you know, after shipping and everything, $100 or more for a used pipe, more power to them. I can find a new one. I can probably order a new one from Arlington Heights next time I go. I bet I can order one there. So just gotta wait for it. That's all. that's the status on that. I got outbid. I was at $50. I went up to 75. So I'm keeping it at 75, and whatever the shipping is. It might even be free shipping. Uh, so I figured out that's as far as I'm going to go, as close as I'm going to get to $100. If I can get a $25 break on it for being used, that's fine. But I have a feeling there's like 10 other people bidding on it. I have a feeling there's going to be that person. They're going to bump it up to, another $20, and they'll probably end up paying another $20. You're going to have probably 2 or 3 other people bidding on this, a bidding war, besides me, that are going to more than willing to pay damn near what it's worth new. Okay. Whatever. Looking at this COVID tent. Can you believe just how much of a moneymaker this shit has become? They're literally, people have no medical training whatsoever. Getting trained to test for COVID. They're paying these people like $30 an hour. No medical training. That's all they do all day. I mean. So that's pretty much why I'm not sitting in the hospital, because, they're so worried about you bringing in, let's face it, folks, you're going to get sick. You're going to get sick from sitting in the hospital. That's where all the sick people are. Another person staring at me when they drive by. So, yeah, I'll probably pick up, won't do it today because the wife, obviously, she's not going to be feeling up to much, but maybe tomorrow after work, tomorrow night, I'll head to New Milford over there and grab a tin of that. He also has Cult Blood Red Moon, which I did say I was going to try that. I'm really looking forward to that Eric Stokeby, that 4th generation 1982, though, because if I like that, that's awesome, because not only do I like it, it's cheap, and I can get it from there. It's easy to get. I can't believe how cheap that is for a tin tobacco. Yeah, it's going to be warming up pretty much after today. Today it's going to be in the 20s, and then I think it's going to be all the way up near 40 tomorrow. A couple days, actually. I don't know how long it's going to last. But a couple days in the 40s is fine with me. Found another channel I'll give a shout out to. Nova Piper. He lives up in Nova Scotia. Pretty good. He sits out and does a lot of smoke chats like I do. Not sure if he does too many reviews, but my God, he's got some videos where he's smoking out in the winter up there in Nova Scotia. It's like, the one video is like 20 below zero out. He's out smoking. No. Not this guy. A little too cold for me. Shouldn't complain as much, I guess, about the cold weather here in northern Illinois. Definitely not complaining about today. Well, again, I hope everyone has a terrific Monday. Terrific beginning of your week. And I'll just continue to enjoy my pipe and listen to my radio until they call me. Again, as always, keep them lit, pipers.